What's up YouTube? Hello from MMOSWORLD. We are bringing you another recap of all the major MMORPG news that happened throughout the week. So sit tight and soak it in. We are starting the news this week with The Elder Scrolls Online. As many of you know, the game has released its latest DLC, the Summerset DLC, on the 21st of May, which was Monday earlier this week. The Summerset DLC introduces brand new content in the form of landscape quests. It continues the main story that started in the base game, leading up all the way to Morrowind and the Clockwork City, and there's lots of organic landscape content to do in Summerset as well. These take shape in the form of abyssal geysers, delves, open world bosses to kill, and public dungeons. If you haven't already seen our first impressions video, you can do so by clicking the card appearing on the top right corner of the screen right now. Moving on, Prolibus and Kakao Games has announced that Lahn, the 16th class, has been officially unleashed to the Black Desert Online world with a maintenance earlier this week. To celebrate the arrival of the Lahn class, Black Desert Online game passes have been discounted by 50% on the official website, Humble Bundle, and on Steam. This is, of course, for the American and European version of the game. The sale will end on May the 28th at 5 p.m. UTC. And for those that are going to be leveling up the new Lahn class, you will be pleased to know that from today all the way up to June 13th, there's going to be a special level up event that can grant them a host of in-game rewards and goodies, including gold bars, black stones, Lahn family gift boxes, and more. Up next, Phoenix Labs, which is a game studio comprised of former BioWare, Capcom, and Riot Studio developers, have released Dauntless into open beta this week. Dauntless is the next evolution of online co-op action RPGs, built upon a living, breathing world that will continue to grow and expand for years to come. Aspiring Slayers can join the 1 million plus who have already registered for Dauntless and download the game free to play and adventure across the science fantasy universe of the Shattered Isles. In Dauntless, players take up the mantle of Slayers, and you have to band together and take down monsters known as behemoths. Killing monsters gets you fame, currency, and crafting materials to then upgrade your gear to go hunt bigger, badder monsters. Now, it's unknown how long the open beta will run for, but when the game launches, it's going to be free to play, and you can check out more about Dauntless at playdauntless.com. Elsewhere, the closed beta for a first-person shooter western brawler, Sky Noon, has begun this week. Sky Noon takes place in a reinvented Wild West universe where the frontier floats among the clouds. Powerful cartels crave to control the most precious resource in the West, water. Players take the role of hired gunslingers that battle opposing fighters across floating islands in the sky. There are no health meters in Sky Noon. Instead, to eliminate enemies, players use various superpower compressed air weapons to send them flying out of their boot spurs. Now, from the trailer, we think that this is a really interesting game, and for you to earn a closed beta pass, you can join their official Discord and try and get into closed beta. And finally this week, NMAS Entertainment has announced this week that they have a new playable character in their game Closers, the Thieving Trickster Harpy. Formerly known as the Phantom Thief, the Harpy dazzles enemies with her lightning-fast kick attacks as well as throwing energy-powered cards from a distance. As the new Shadow of the Wolf Dogs, the Harpy uses her agility and her phase power ability to summon a column of energy to send enemies flying. In celebration of the Harpy character update, NMAS will be hosting a special community event this week. There's going to be a Kickstarter event taking place today, and it will end on May the 29th. All participants who can level the new Harpy to level 20 before the event ends will get 1 day of elite status, 5 powered costume washing machine, 500 EMP, a Midnight Wings accessory, and permanent shark accessory. And that wraps up our major MMO news recap for the week. For more MMORPG news as it happens, head on over to our website at MMOSWORLD.com. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more MMO content. As ever, I'm Aiden from MMOSWORLD, signing out.